new videotape from Indonesia for the first time shows the devastating tsunami as it barreled through Aceh.
Udah gempa, bilang Banda Aceh udah habis.
I've been in Aceh since 2005, in fact 2 months after the tsunami, and seeing what Aceh today is extremely encouraging to see how far they have gone. The government declared quite a long period of a relief operation, so we operated immediately only after the relief period was over, and then MDF was requested to support reconstruction.
One of the key decisions made by the Multi-Donor Fund in 2005 was that all housing and infrastructure reconstruction needed to be community-driven.
Di sini nanti pada saat melakukan pelelangan, kita akan mengajukan penawaran, ya kan? Nanti kita akan buat undangan terbuka kepada masyarakat.
Kami pulang ke rumah hari-hari selalu harus.
By encouraging members of the community to get actively involved in a gender-equitable development process, as part of the MDF Recompak program, housing reconstruction was conducted under strong quality control mechanisms to ensure houses had access to basic infrastructure, including access to roads, water, sanitation, links to electrical networks, and were even built to be earthquake resistant.
Ada besi khusus di dalamnya yang sesuai dengan aturan gempa. Ya, kalau kita hitung aturannya 40D panjang penyalurannya.
But despite its obvious successes, the community-driven development approach also had its challenges.
No, it was not. It was very difficult. When we started, as I mentioned, when we started the program, the system was not in place to put so much trust and so much funds to the community. So it was not easy to start this kind of program. You have to have confidence and you have to be patient.
These challenges, in one form or another, were felt by facilitators across the programs.
Awal-awal cukup berat karena bekerja dengan masyarakat yang belum memahami proses program Recompak ini. Tapi dengan pendekatan yang kontinu, asik juga. Karena masyarakat akhirnya bisa memahami bagaimana proses membangun yang baik.
As trustee of the $660 million Multi-Donor Fund, the World Bank was behind the community-based development of 11% of the 120,000 houses that were reconstructed in Aceh.
Sudah tsunami, desa ini yang tadinya banyak rumah hancur semua dan yang tersisa hanya satu bangunan. Dengan bantuan dan pendampingan dari program Recompak, masyarakat desa ini kembali membangun desanya yang lebih tertata rapi lingkungannya dan sekarang telah membangun 309 unit rumah.
I think the first learning that one can draw from this is that it's so important to actually work with the victims and have the victim be part of the solution rather than spoon-feeding the victim and considering that the victim is completely incapable of doing things. In fact, by getting them in the forefront of recovery, help them to ease the pain that they just passed through, and it's a healing process for them. I could see that the people, the community that participated in this project, quite early in the program has been able to organize themselves.
Interestingly, the community-based housing programs are not the only programs to use a community-based approach. Reconstruction and development of community infrastructure in rural and urban areas have been adopted as well. The World Bank-supported Kecamatan Development Program, popularly known by its acronym KDP, provides block grants directly to villages for community-led reconstruction.
Program PPK memang berbeda dengan program lain. Kalau program lain mungkin langsung diserahkan kepada kontraktor, tapi kalau PPK semua tahapan kegiatan dilakukan oleh masyarakat, baik itu perencanaan, pelaksanaan maupun pemanfaatan akhir oleh masyarakat.
This supports the restoration of community and infrastructure in over 3,000 villages across Aceh and Nias.
Jalan ini dibangun oleh P2KP atas usulan masyarakat, sehingga banyak pengguna jalan merasa berterima kasih kepada P2KP karena masyarakat tidak perlu jauh-jauh mutar untuk menuju ke jalan hitam.
Sebelum ini nggak ada, di sini pakai air asin, nggak ada air bersih.
Of course, the KDP program had its challenges too.
Tantangannya memang ada, bayangkan saja masyarakat sebelumnya tidak pernah mengelola dana, apalagi dalam jumlah besar. Yang bagusnya di program PPK, yang pertama membangun prasarana infrastruktur yang sangat dibutuhkan masyarakat atas usulan masyarakat itu sendiri. Kemudian kedua yang lebih utama, masyarakat dapat terberdaya dengan program ini.
The key solution to facing these challenges were education and training of the participants.
Dengan dilakukan pendampingan oleh FastDec, FastRoom, dan diberikan pelatihan-pelatihan. Dan juga bimbingan dari kami di kecamatan.
Dan PPK berhasil karena setiap sarana dan prasarana dibangun, didukung oleh masyarakat dan pemerintah.
Another interesting component of the KDP were microfinance loans given to small businesses.
Ini adalah salah satu jenis usaha pandai besi yang didanai oleh SDP yang ada di Kecamatan Kompang Baru.
Salah satu program PMPM ini adalah penahan banjir. Yang dulunya kita selalu tiap tahun menerima banjir, tapi sekarang kita sudah nggak ada lagi.
Looking back, I think even today, Aceh is somehow better than before tsunami in terms of development, in terms of openness, and in terms of economic dynamic in the area. I think Aceh have gone very far, and it looks extremely encouraging. It shows that the people in Aceh can do it. The people in Aceh has shown that they can be in forefront of recovery of their own recovery. Instead of being spoon-fed, they actually take ownership, take leadership, and move forward.
The MDF community-driven approach has created strong ownership of housing infrastructure, sustainable development, and the understanding among the citizens of Aceh that the future really is in their hands.
It was very impressive. It was obvious that there's been a great effort made in reconstruction, and the overall progress was very, very good. And also very obvious that the success of this program was very much because of the facilitators that we have on the ground, such as Joel and Dedi, and their efforts and working with the communities is really what's helped to bring this to something that is relevant in replacing what people have lost after the tsunami.